Get the recording going here. So
So
good to
James,
go, Dr. Ivanka.
just so
Awesome.
you know, if you want to drop off, you can make either Jamae or Dr. Ivanka the host. And then,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
That works for me. You guys ready?
We're ready for you.
Awesome. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all having a great evening, and I want to thank you for joining our presentation, The Intros to the Great Discovery. I am Dr. Ivanka Farabee with The Great Discovery, and we are here to empower as many of the 8.1 billion people on the planet achieve great exploits by getting their life-changing messages out to the masses. If you have a global vision, you are in the right place. Maybe you are an experienced course creator and you have courses on other platforms on your own website, and you just want to see what the Great Discovery has to offer. You're really going to like what we have because you don't have to stop what's working for you. You can actually use the Great Discovery in tandem to what you're already doing to leverage you internationally and have access to a new market that you have never had access to before. So that part's great. Maybe you have never created a course in your life. You know you have a global vision, but you're like, I have no idea where to start. And it's overwhelming to you. Well, fret not because you are in the right place as well, because we have resources that will help you create a binge-worthy course for the first time from scratch, even if you've never done it. And so we have something for everyone here with this particular platform. So over the next 30 minutes or so, you will discover a true global reach platform for coaches, consultants, teachers, and service providers. You're going to see how to break barriers of competition, language, distance, and revenue. You'll see how you can utilize AI to create content that actually attracts clients. Go figure. And automatically generates global revenue and royalties while joining a network of promoters that sell your courses and offers for you so that you don't have to do it all alone. And I'll talk more extensively about that coming up here in a couple slides. But before we do that, I want to play this demonstration for you so that you can see the power of the technology of the platform. Keep in mind, I only speak English, and this is a demonstration of me speaking multiple languages. Hello, my name is Dr. Ivanka Farabee. I'm a speaker, a coach, an internationally best-selling author, and I'm a television host. I'm always looking for more effective ways to expand my reach internationally. I'm so grateful to have partnered with The Great Discovery. It's a transformative way of thinking, not only to aid in your great success, which it will, but also to help expand your reach. It offers a platform so that you can get your life-changing messages out to the masses internationally. And they're going to help you do it. Come on aboard. Hallo, mein Name ist Dr. Ivanka Farabee. Ich bin Sprecherin, Coach, internationale Bestseller-Autorin und Fernsehmoderatorin. Bonjour, mon nom est Dr. Ivanka Farabee. Je suis un conférencier, un coach, un auteur à succès international et je suis un animateur de télévision. Konnichiwa, watashi wa Dr. Ivanka Farabee desu. Speaker, coach, bestseller作家, テレビ司会者です. Habari, jina langu ni Daktari Ivanka Farabee. Ni msemaji, kocha, mwandishi anayeuza sana kimataifa na mtangazaji wa 你好，我的名字是博士 Ivanka Farabee。我是一个演讲者、教练、国际畅销书作者，也是一个电视主持人。Hola, mi nombre es Dr. Ivanka Farabee. Soy orador, entrenador, autor de éxito internacional y presentador de televisión. So, as you can see, my lips were perfectly synced in that. And that was my voice. The voice tonation was there. It was not a distraction like a karate movie where the lips were moving and the voice was thrown someplace else. That is what the Great Discovery is offering you in terms of quality and the professionalism so that you can get your messages out to the masses in the most effective and efficient way possible. So there's three ways to engage with the Great Discovery. You can engage as a course creator or service business. And you may not quite be ready to create your course just yet, but you love to learn, and you can most certainly do that with the Great Discovery and what's available on the platform. You can learn from top experts all over the world from what we have to offer. Or you might say, you know what, I can make some great money selling courses of other people. You believe in the movement of the Great Discovery, and you can do so as an affiliate promoter. You can do all three of these, or you can choose which one, whatever business model you want to develop for yourself. However, if you are a course creator, please know that you can become an affiliate absolutely free of charge. So that part is great. So, course creators or service businesses, you'll be able to get your message, content, and offers to nearly every country. Others promote your content for you so that you don't have to. And it is a system that brings you orders, not just leads. So you'll be able to continue your business relationship with the information that you'll send on your customers that actually purchase your courses. So that part is great. And just like that, your courses and offers are promoted everywhere, not just in your state or in your country, but all over the world, marketed in 200 countries. And with translation capability in 147 languages. It is second to none. There is no platform that offers what the Great Discovery offers in order to help leverage your business and so that you can achieve great success. So, why do we need the Great Discovery? The Great Discovery, um, basically, well, I'm going to go over some differences and what's available in the conventional e-learning market now, because there are plenty of platforms that frankly have worked well. It's not that they're bad platforms. When you have a global vision, there are some limitations that made it such that the Great Discovery has not only become necessary, but has become the top leader in being able to service those countries. So there's four that I'm going to mention here. There's plenty of more where this comes from, but they all pretty much work the same. So you have Kajabi and Udemy and Teachable and School. I personally was looking into Thinkific. It was going to cost me for what I wanted to do in onboarding my course, $150 a month just to have real estate on the page. I hadn't sold any courses. I didn't know how I was going to get any courses sold, but I was going to have to be in the red paying the $150 for rent until I could figure out how to get into black. So that is a limitation when you're dealing in the conventional e-learning market. Also, the course content is posted in the native language only. So translations are subtitled or dubbed in, which can be very distracting for a learner. If you can think about the old karate movies, like I was talking about before, where you have the lips doing one thing and then a voice is doing something else. So that can be very distracting. And just like I mentioned, the creator content is typically displayed on the platforms and not promoted. Creators need to be salespeople in order to be successful. And something that's not mentioned here, maybe you are a great salesperson, or maybe you have hired sales and marketing and they finally got the funnels together and you're getting some traction. People are starting to know where you live on the web where your course is, say on Udemy or on Kajabi, and they're finally getting funneled over there. But what happens? Learners love to learn. So if with your blood, sweat, and tears, you forward your clientele over to your course on Kajabi, because learners love to learn, they start poking around, seeing what other great courses are over here. What other things can I learn? If your leads purchase a course of another content creator, a course that you didn't create, you don't get anything for that lead. You get nothing for that. And so the Great Discovery looked at all of these things when you talk about expanding your reach. And I think you'll see that they've come up with some pretty good solutions. So what are some advantages of monetized e-learning with the Great Discovery? One is the translation capability, as you saw at the top of this presentation. We can translate your content in more than 140 languages, 147 to be exact, for a massive reach, and that is unique to the Great Discovery. Also, courses and content are actively promoted and sold for you by affiliates in up to 200 countries. What this means is that there's an army of people who are financially incentivized to sell courses like yours and mine. So you don't have to do all of the heavy lifting of the sales by yourself. Also, new customers are not only referred as leads, but they're sent to you with the orders. You'll be able to continue to do business with the people who have purchased your course. So that part is great. And let's look at the broad range of course offerings that the Great Discovery has. This is just a screenshot. It is not a complete list. There's plenty of more categories. And if you find that your category is not present on the Great Discovery, our support team will look case by case and they will create a new category should it become necessary. But as you can see, even with this screenshot, there are plenty of things to learn with the Great Discovery. You can learn beauty and style. You can learn about branding and parenting. Learn about pets. If you know physicians and attorneys and accountants that need CME or CE credits to support their licensure, the platform can accommodate for that. You can learn about dating and love and romance. If you have children, kids, and teens, wonderful, engaging content for algebra tutoring, or they can learn about their purpose and how to problem solve. All of these things are available on the platform and more. The category list goes on and on. And as a content creator and an affiliate, you'll get a replicated e-learning site. This is important for you because whether you're marketing the platform or not, when you give someone your replicated e-learning site, even if it's for your course, and they go and they purchase a course of another content creator, if you are an affiliate, you can expect to see a commission in your back office. You'll be paid for that because that person, when they register under your e-learning site, they become a lifelong customer to you. That is unique to the platform, and it is great. That is a great benefit. So let's talk about the strategy funnel and revenue shares. I'm going to spend a little bit of time on this slide because I want you to see how the funnel works, but I'm also going to talk about the course offerings with the Great Discovery and get into some of those details. So the first place that people will find you typically is through our free and genius sessions. What are our free and genius sessions? So as content creators, we encourage creating free courses that have some benefit. Why? Because when you create a good quality free course that has some benefit, people get to know who you are as a content creator. They see your what you have to offer in terms of your expertise, and it encourages them to purchase your paid course when you have your great call to action at the end. We also have something called AI Genius Club, our Genius Sessions. These are our paid monthly subscribers. If you think about Netflix, and how with Netflix, you pay a monthly subscription to have access to all the movies on Netflix. That's what AI Genius Club is in the online course creation market. These are our monthly subscribers that get special benefits. They get courses that are developed and that they have access. It's just for them. Also, they get 10% off of any of our premium or academy offers that they the purchase. And there is a whole catalog of benefits that I'll get into later in the presentation. As a matter of fact, AI Genius Club has its own presentation because it has that many benefits, and it's really amazing. And so what those free and genius sessions do, they're promoted 24 hours a day, 7 days a week globally, and it validates your competence and credibility in new markets. And so then when you have your call to action, you go to your first level of upsell, and that is to your premium courses. These are affordable introductory courses that empower the learner and promote your academy offer, which I'll talk to in just a moment. So your premium courses are your first level of upsell. So where your free, good quality free course has some benefit, your premium course is where you lay it all out because you're going to charge for this course. You may have 10-minute videos that have exams at the end of them that have drop down multiple choice menus. Maybe you want your learners to turn in essays. Maybe you have a group of people taking your premium course at one time, and you could schedule a couple of live sessions in there. You have all kinds of capabilities in terms of what you can do in the premium course market section. So that part is really amazing. The cost of the premium courses will range anywhere from $500 to $500. Those are suggested prices. The Great Discovery does not set the price for your premium course. You set the price for your premium course. But what is great about the Great Discovery, because they know and they're experienced and they're serious about helping you expand your reach, what they are able to do and what they've been able to do is have the courses adjusted to the CPI of a country. Why? Because what we know is some countries' currency is not as strong as the US dollar. So if you're dealing with Central America, Malaysia, the Philippines, the Caribbean, Africa, a $500 US dollar course in one of these countries, depending on where they're purchasing, that could be 5 months of an income for a family. And that's not very viable. So when the course is adjusted to the CPI, that same $500 course can then maybe become $379. Maybe it's $179. It just depends on the country. Making your life-changing messages available to the masses. And so that you have more people that you have access to in order to grow your network as well. You might say, as a content creator, you know what, I have so much research and development in my course, I really don't want to adjust the price. All you do is let our support team know, and the price will stay at the US dollar price. It is really your option as the content creator. Also, now let's talk about the commission split, which is one of the best on the market. And if you have courses on other platforms, you'll know exactly what I mean. So when an affiliate sells your course for you, there's a 30-70 commission split with 30% going to you as the creator and 70% going back to the affiliate plan. If you are an affiliate and as well as a content creator, you're paid on both sides of this. So that part is pretty great. So now that you have your premium course up, you have a call to action to your academy offer. What is the academy offer? This is your big upsell. This is if you're a full service coach, an interactive teaching or service product offer that you might have. Maybe you're a coach and you sell annual access to your coaching services for $30,000. Or maybe you have a retreat that you want all the world not only to know about, but have an opportunity to purchase tickets and fly in for this annual retreat that you're having. And you can do that with the Great Discovery. So the free and genius sessions, the premium courses, all live on the platform of the Great Discovery. Your academy offer lives elsewhere. Maybe you have it on another platform. Maybe it's on your website. But because it does not live on the Great Discovery, you can still use the power of the affiliates to leverage sales, to get additional sales, to give you access to new customers and clients that you never had before. So it's really amazing. And since your academy offers do not live on the platform, the commission split flips. So as a creator, you retain 90% of that sale if an affiliate sells your course for you, and 30% goes back to the affiliate plan. So since I explained all of the courses, oh, this is what I also wanted to say about the Academy offers. The price range is anywhere from $200 to $50,000, and you set the price for that as well. But now that I talked about all the details about the type of courses we offer with the Great Discovery, I'm just going to show you very quickly. I'm going to go through this quickly just to show you how the funnel could work for you as an example. So you say you develop a free course, and you have someone that takes your free course. They really love the free course. They responded to your call to action at the end, and then now they're going over to their Genius Club member. So they see that you have a course in Genius Club and they're a subscriber. So they take that course where they get a little bit more information and they're like, I really love that. So now I'm ready to pull the trigger on purchasing the premium course. You can have a call to action to go to any of these 3 areas, and that includes our branded channel. I'll talk about that here coming up shortly. But you can have a call to action to any of these areas, and basically, these are new clients to you, clients that you've never had before, that are in addition to all the hard work that you've done outside of the Great Discovery. Now this is a whole new market where you have new clients. And so it's pretty great. So let's see what Dr. Breakthrough, he's one of our highest performing affiliates. He's the breakthrough officer here with the Great Discovery. Let's see how he utilizes the platform, as well as he has courses on other platforms.
Hey, this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough, Chief Breakthrough Officer with the Great Discovery. And I always got to give a disclaimer. I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. But when you follow the prescription, God provides it. And listen, my friend, having my content on the Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on the Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling, and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages. By the way, I paid a one-time price here for lifetime, unlimited uploads, and over there I'm paying a monthly fee. So my friend, the choice is simple, the Great Discovery. So it's the greatest breakthrough in education, the greatest breakthrough in collaboration, and I say the greatest breakthrough in affiliate marketing. So get back to where I've invited you and get started now. I'm the doctor. I prescribe the Great Discovery.
That's pretty amazing. If there's someone, if Kathy or James is out there, if you can make Jemay the co-host, that would be awesome. So let's talk about the branded channels for organizations. This is something that is new for the Great Discovery. What this means is you could have your own channel. If you are a coach, a podcaster, an educator, if you're a pastor and you have a lot of historical video and audio where you want people to find everything that you do in one place, and you want the ability also, even though maybe your content is free, but you want to have a subset of people that pay a subscription fee to have access to you for, say, a mentoring group or something like that. You have the capability to do it with your own branded channel with the Great Discovery. So it's an optional custom branded channel for course creators with multi-language capabilities. It is perfect for companies, podcasters, schools, and groups, as well as you're able to personalize access control, content, and subscription pricing. So you'll see that you'll be able to very easily make up what you pay in subscription a month for your branded channel by charging a subscription fee inside of there. And once people see that you have a channel, they're going to want to know, hey, I want my own channel. How'd you do that? If you have 3 people who are paying for their own channel subscription, you don't have to pay for yours at all. It is one of the 2 programs that we have that is a refer 3 and yours is free program. So it's pretty great. And how much is that going to cost to have your own channel? It is $50 a month to have your own channel where everybody can find everything in a centralized place, and also become subscribers to become a part of your mentor group or other things that you may have going on. They'll be able to do that. You'll be able to do that for $50 a month, or just as low as $20, depending on your country of purchase. If you don't have AI Genius Club, because it is not a requirement, it's $80 a month. Still extremely doable, extremely affordable to be able to have such good benefit. And it's as low as $30 if you don't have, depending on your country of origin. So I talked a lot about Genius Club. Let's hear a little bit more about it.
Suppose you could have a team of marketing experts, sales pros, and tech geniuses working for you 24/7 without breaking the bank. Sounds unreal, right? Well, it's not. Welcome to AI Genius Club. depending on which country you are in, for as little as $27 a month or even totally free with just 3 referrals, you unlock a powerhouse suite of 20 plus AI Genius apps, including Video Genius, Logo Genius, Genius CRM, marketing funnels, and even an AI chatbot. You also get a Chrome extension tool that translates up to 5 hours of voice content per month on any audio or video web content so you can connect with the world effortlessly. Private access to hundreds of exclusive courses on digital marketing, AI mastery, business growth, course creation, and more. Plus, 10% savings on TGD's top-notch courses, packages, and products. Whether you're a creator, marketer, or business trailblazer, this is your all-in-one success toolkit. Maintaining a monthly subscription with this powerful package will even keep you active and eligible for commissions as an affiliate, and eligible for customer data and analytics as a creator. And the cherry on top, just 3 paying referrals and your membership is free every month. Let's be real. How much are missed opportunities and sales really costing you each month? With AI Genius Club, the answer could be nothing. Why wait? Click the link now and unlock your genius today. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Suppose
All right, AI Genius Hub. It's an awesome program. And what you also get, in addition to some things that I already mentioned, you're going to get 5 hours of monthly translation to translate content on demand, which is great. So if you happen to be on the platform and you see a course that you would love to take, and you're like, I've been looking for a course like this forever, but it's in Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese. Guess what? If you're an AI Genius Club member, you get 5 hours of translation included in your monthly membership, and that re-ups every single month. So you can go ahead and take that course, and it's going to be translated with the quality that you saw in the video at the top of the presentation. So that part is great. It also is available for any content on the internet. You can add more hours if you need to, and it's available separately soon. Also, AI Genius Club comes with a host of applications that I am going to breeze through them as quickly as possible, but it's so many benefits, you guys. You're going to get Video Genius Tool, where you effortlessly automate the creation of captivating promotional videos. You're going to get Genius Image Ads, where you design eye-catching ad campaigns that grab attention and make people stop scrolling, which is what we need them to do. You're going to get Business Promo Genius to help with your social content and promote your courses. Logo Genius is amazing. It's one of my favorites. I created some logos just recently with Logo Genius. I didn't have to use a graphic artist, and I had the quality of logos that I needed to create some merch that I'm going to be selling. So it's really awesome. It's an awesome tool, and it's included with AI Genius Club. You're going to get Daily Activity Genius to help with your prospecting. 5 prospects every day you'll be able to work on. And Hyper Realistic Genius Images to design breathtaking images tailored for any social media platform to captivate your audience. And that's not all, there's more. There are 6 other applications that come. Genius Vault. If you are paying for a subscription for online storage for your files, you're probably already paying $60 a month. You're going to get 5 terabytes of space with the ability to upload files with AI Genius Club. You're going to get Genius Image Editor, where you'll be able to remove objects and change backgrounds and add text. You know how handy when you're trying to do advertisements and flyers and things, well, that's going to come in handy. You're going to get Genius Movie Editor to edit your movies. If you need a CRM solution, we have Genius CRM, where you'll also be able to send out emails in that solution. You can create your own funnels as well. We have built-in funnels for Genius Club, but this is for any of your businesses. Maybe this is not online course creation is not your only business. You can create funnels to help you market and add your Stripe account effortlessly with what we have to offer there. And one of my favorite things about the Great Discovery is the Genius community, the Great Discovery community, where you'll be able to have a collaboration with like-minded individuals, and you'll be able to share your texts and images. It's really awesome. So all of everything that I mentioned for AI Genius Club it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg or your firstborn or anything like that. It's just going to be $60 a month. $60 a month, as low as $30, depending on what your country of purchase is. And you're going to get all the stuff that I mentioned. You're going to get those 5 hours of translation every month. You're going to get all those apps that I just mentioned. You're going to be able to have unlimited access to exclusive Genius Club courses and get 10% off of premium courses and academy courses. You're going to be able to remain active if you're interested in the 7 ways to make money with the Great Discovery. I'm only focusing on online course creation right now. But if you check our master calendar on www.thegreatdiscovery.com and go under events, you can see presentations for AI Genius Club, for affiliates, and all of the other ways to make money with the Great Discovery. And this Genius Club is the easiest way to stay active and eligible for your commissions on the other ways, the affiliate ways. Also, I mentioned that we had 2 programs that were Refer 3 and yours is free. Genius Club is the same. AI Genius Club, if someone is sees that which all the great things that you can do with Genius Club and they get it for themselves, and you have 3 people who are doing this that you've referred, you don't have to pay for your Genius Club at all as long as you have 3 paying members. And so that is absolutely great. And when it comes to translation, it's lots of flexibility here. The great thing is that learners do not have to wait for you to translate a course. They have 40 languages available. If they run across your course and they want to take it, they can very well pick one of those 40 languages and they can go right ahead and take your course, and they don't have to wait for you to do it. And they pay for it. And if they want to buy more time, they can. And it is commissionable to you as an affiliate. So therefore, even if you don't know someone is going to purchase your course or purchase the translation services for another course, and it's someone that you've referred and you're an affiliate, then you can expect to see a commission in your back office, which is amazing. As a creator, what is available in terms of the translation? 147 languages is available. And you can have varying levels of quality, whatever works for you. If you want the quality that you saw in my demonstration, it's only $3 a minute. If you do the math on it, say you have an hour course, you have 10-minute courses that say, make up an hour worth of a course, just as an example, and you want to translate it with the perfect lip sync and the voice matching, it's $3 a minute times 60. So that's what we're talking about. Or if you have a book that you want to narrate and you only want the voice matching, you don't care about the lip syncing because you're going to make an audio book, it's $1 a minute. You can't beat that. It's absolutely amazing. And the translation services are a pass-through cost for the Great Discovery because they're really serious about making you effective to expand your reach and they're serious about becoming the #1 online course creation platform in the world. And we are most certainly on our way to doing that. So there are 2 packs that I'm going to recommend you this evening. Both of them I'm recommending. One I'm going to strongly recommend because there's a very important benefit on one that is going away. We're sundowning it at the end of the month. So we have a Course Creator Pro Pack, and then we have a junior version of it called the Basic Course Creator Pack. The one that I highly recommend is the Course Creator Pro Pack, and I will show you why. This is the main benefit. This pack has a lot of fantastic things in it, but this benefit is an early adopter benefit that will be going away. It is for a one-time payment, not monthly, not annually, but one time. You will be able, as long as you are a part of the program and the platform, you will be able to onboard unlimited courses with no annual fees. That is huge. Remember, I said at the top of the presentation, I was going to have to pay Thinkific $150 a month just to park my course on their page. With this benefit, you will never have to pay hosting fees because the marketing plan has always been that we are also going to go to some level of subscription or hosting fees. But if you get this pro pack before uh, March 31st, April 1st is the cutoff. At the end of March 31st, you will never have to pay hosting fees because you'll be grandfathered into this benefit. And I want you to be able to take advantage of this and not miss out because once it leaves, it is gone. And so that is why if there's any way to do this, that's a very good reason alone. But you're also going to get a custom translation demo reel of you speaking 5 languages, like what you saw me at the top of the presentation. You're going to get a complete course creator course. So if you just want to sharpen your skills as a course creator, or maybe you have never created a course before at all, there is a course that teaches you how to create a binge-worthy course that increases your opportunity for the people to actually finish it and see your great call to action for your academy offers or for additional courses that you're going to be able to onboard unlimited because of the benefit that you have. Also, you're going to get the Great Discovery International course. It is the 4th generation of Six Sigma. If you don't know what Six Sigma is, please look it up. If you're part of corporate America or if you're in the military, you're probably very familiar with Six Sigma. But it is an excellent program that at 40 years, this platform is backed by 40 years of success. People still use Six Sigma today. And the 4th generation of it is the Great Discovery course that will teach you how to achieve all of your goals in a systematic fashion in that course, and that is included in the package. You're going to get your first month of AI Genius subscription with your pack, and also you're going to be able to come in affiliate enrollment at no additional cost. All of that is for $740 one time, not annually, not monthly, but one time, as low as $350, depending on the country that you're purchasing from. So after that, you won't have to worry about paying for onboarding of courses anymore. So that part is great. So if you hear all that and you say, that sounds great, but I don't know if I can really, I don't know if that's something I really want to do. But I do, maybe I have a recipe. I want to see if I can monetize. I don't really know if I want to get all off into the content creation as much. So we have something for you as well. It is also great. It is our junior version called the Basic Course Creator Pack. You do not get the unlimited onboarding of courses, but what you do get for your one-time payment is you'll be able to upload up to 2 hours of course content with no annual fees. Still an excellent benefit. You're going to get your demo reel of you speaking 5 languages, and you're going to get your complete course creator course. Super important, and it's available in this pack. You're going to get your first month of AI Genius Club subscription at no additional cost so that you can play around with all those apps. You're going to want to keep that Genius Club after you play with it a little bit. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's really awesome. Also, you're going to be able to get your affiliate enrollment at no additional cost. All of this for $380, as low as $175, depending on your country of purchase. It all starts here. Get with the person who invited you and get their username. My username is Dr. Ivanka. If I've invited you, my website is www.thegreatdiscovery.com/Dr. Ivanka. Once you get the username of the person who invited you, you are going to click join now, and that is where your journey to content creation is going to begin. And then you're going to say how you want to enroll. If you are on this call, more than likely you want to be a course creator. So pick that purple option. And when you do, there's going to be a little radio button in there that you want to select that's going to ask you if you want to be an affiliate. Don't pass that up because that is even how you'll get passive income. Whether you're directly marketing with your website to sell the courses of others or your own, or if you have no idea that's what your leads are doing and they purchase something, because they are mapped to you, you will be able to get your commission if you're an affiliate. So with that, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and see if there are any questions. Let's see who we have on. Do we have any new people?
Dr. Ivanka, I have a guest, Dwayne Ishmael,
Oh,
and he's
okay.
out of Columbia, South Carolina. And I want to say thank you for joining us, Dwayne. He's a neighbor. I grew up in South Florida and we were next door neighbors.
Oh, wow.
So we
That's
grew up
awesome.
together.
So welcome to Dwayne, and everybody, if you can welcome Dwayne in the chat, that would be great. And if you have any questions or if you want to introduce yourself, if you're not shy, you can do that.
Well, greetings, everyone. It was a great presentation. I enjoyed it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining. I have a guest out. I have Lisa Taylor is on the line. She is absolutely amazing. Lisa, if you would, if you, I don't know if you're in a position to be on screen. Oh, there you are. Hi, how are you?
I'm great. I'm great. I was just like taking notes. I'm trying to get this all figured out. There's so many aspects to this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like, what? So yeah, I mean, it's you and I were speaking the other day, and I don't know if everybody else is in a position like I'm looking at creating a course, and I talked with you about not actually going farther where I was at because there's things changing all the time, like the Kajabi and the Go High Level, and I mean, there's things changing every single day, and just like you were saying with this, once this grandfathered price is gone, same thing with everything else. Prices are changing all the time. Um, with all of it. So I'm just grateful that you invited me. Like we talked about, God's timing is so perfect that
Yeah.
we were where we were supposed to be. So
Well, we are very happy that you attended. So welcome. And if you have any questions specifically that we can ask for you, we'll be glad to do that. If you think of something while we're on the horn here, I'll be glad to help you.
I don't think so. I literally I've got like 2 pages of notes that because I was on Monday. I was actually on Monday. I just didn't get to watch to the very, very end.
Oh, I see.
So I soaked a lot of it in on Monday, and then just getting the actual details at the end is what I missed on Monday. So
Mhm.
I think I got it.
Awesome. But we will most certainly connect.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you for joining. You're welcome to stay on for Q&A if you want to do that.
Okay.
And do we have any other new people that need to be introduced? Any more guests? Oh, Dr. Breakthrough's on. And Dr. Herbert Harris. Do either and Ron, I will. Do you have any comments or questions? Ron or Dr. Herbert Harris?
Ron, do you want to say something about your meeting in the morning?
Oh, absolutely. Good afternoon, everybody. At first, I want to welcome everybody, all of the people that took the time to jump on tonight and get the information that Dr. Ivanka shared. But yes, we're doing our meeting tomorrow, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And, this opportunity is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And we're just going to keep moving forward until we get to the top, be the number one course creator, content creator, learner creator platform in the world. Thanks for sharing, Dr. Ivanka.
You're very welcome. And so I know you gave the times. Do they go to tgdmeet.com?
tgmeet.com. I have a backup. So we definitely will be there tomorrow. So you want to invite your guests, I think we'll be fine. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, and then we have Dr. Herbert Harris that's out there. He might be signing somebody up. You know, he's a machine. He's a late night machine. For sure.
I wanted to say one other thing right quick, that if anyone would like to hear this presentation again or see one of Dr. Ivanka's other presentations, that they are available on the events tab on our website, and you look under archives and you'll see it. I don't know how long it takes for this particular one to show up, but I do like to use the recordings to share with others because she does such a fabulous job.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I surely appreciate that, and I'm glad that I can help. So, oh, we have Renee. Renee's on. Hi, Renee. She may not be available yet.
Renee
I'm
has
here.
been holding the
Oh, you
fort
there?
down for me.
Oh, there she is.
You didn't have a co-host, so I was your co-host.
Oh, great.
Because Janae was trying to message you anyway. We've got your back. Don't worry.
Okay, I
So
appreciate
yeah,
it.
James and Kathy jumped off, and I was co-hosting the other meeting, so I still had that co-host thing. So we were helping you out from behind the scenes.
Absolutely, and I appreciate it. Special shout out to my East Coast people that hold it down. I know it's late there, and so we always appreciate your support.
This is what this is about, though. This is like I say it, I've said it multiple times. It's a community, it's a family.
Mhm.
And you really can have, you can rely on people because they do have your back. It's not just a group of, people from that you don't know. You come to really love them and to support them and to really be there. And that's what this whole platform is about. Everybody has each other's back.
Yeah, and I really have enjoyed the community of the Great Discovery. It's been amazing.
100%.
Hmm. So we do have a couple others. Casey's out there. There's a Barbara Nixon out there. Anybody have any questions or any comments?
Yes, I do have a question, Dr. Ivanka.
Uh-huh.
Um, I would like to know, I am a licensed, a certified hairdresser, a cosmetologist,
Mm-hmm.
and I noticed on the site that they don't have a cosmetology course.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do I have to do anything different to bring that course? Because
No,
I didn't make.
you just need to create it. And then and if there's no category, they'll create a category for you.
Okay.
By
Yeah.
the way, there are people who have enrolled who are creating courses in that category. So there will be other people just like you. They just haven't posted their stuff up there.
Oh, okay. So if I deal with the AI, the genius
Get it going. Get
yeah,
it going.
learned that
Yeah.
tonight earlier. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Okay.
not only that, you guys, once you get knowing each other, you can collaborate on some projects together.
Yeah, that's also a potential as well.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, let me ask you another question.
Uh-huh.
That price, I'm an affiliate, and this new thing that they're doing, I just heard it quickly and it got away from me. That's the new core.
You mean in April 1st?
Yes.
So if you are not a course creator yet, you want to do that before midnight on March 31st. And you'll get, if you're an affiliate, you'll get the 10% off of it. You want to do that. Did you buy the content? Did you buy the Pro Pack yet?
I just came in up under the affiliate, the big one for 7 something.
Okay. So you want to get the content creator course.
Okay.
If you're going to develop courses, because you're going to need to have that access, and you won't have to pay anything else after you do that.
Okay.
Once you do that, and that I can't express the importance of that benefit, because if you check out the other platforms, you're going to have to pay monthly to have real estate on the page. We're going to also be like that. But if you do it, uh, purchase that Pro Pack before the end of the 31st, you will never have to pay hosting fees.
Okay.
You'll be a one and done.
And what was that?
It was it 730? Jamae, do you have the price on that? Was it 734?
740, and I was just messaging her that you need to check to see how you came in, because if you paid 700, chances are you paid for the Pro Creator Pack, which you are
Yes.
already an affiliate. Okay, affiliate membership is a part of that pack. We have an affiliate pack, but it's not as expensive as the creator.
That's right. It's not $700. If you paid $700, you might already be grandfathered in. So check and make sure. And because who signed you up?
Gregory Todd.
Okay, he can help
Okay.
you.
Yeah,
He'll be
chances
able to help you.
are you are. I think I've spoken to you on the phone, Barbara.
Yes.
Let's talk afterwards. I'm gonna send you my number,
Okay.
and I think you have it, but just let's talk and let's make sure.
That would be awesome if it's already done. That would be great.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And so we have Lori Uzoma that has a question.
I think you just answered it for me. I'm an affiliate. So if I don't take the course creator now, it just is like a more expensive type of thing afterwards, because
It'll end up being more expensive because you're gonna be paying monthly. Once you onboard a course, you're gonna be paying some kind of subscription price of some sort every month. If you go ahead and do the content, the Pro Pack, that's a non-existent for you. You'll be grandfathered in, and you won't ever have to. You can onboard as many courses as you want. You can onboard one course. You can onboard 1,000 courses. It doesn't matter.
Okay. And so for me as a course creator, I'm totally beginner. But I do have some reasons where helpful, maybe 6 months from now for me.
I have a ton of people that bought Pro Packs because they understand the benefit. They haven't created anything yet, but they know when they're ready, they have access to the platform. And so they don't have to pay the subscription prices, but they've been researching already because they know what they want to do. And so when I told them they weren't going to have to pay the subscription fees, that's what got their attention. And also the technology, it's pretty solid, and it's easy. It's so much easier to onboard. Our course is very user friendly compared to some of the other platforms that's out there. I don't know if you've ever tried to onboard a course with some of these other platforms. It can be complicated. It is not very complicated, but the Great Discovery is very user friendly, and we have support. We have support that actually, if you get stuck or you need some help walking through to get through it, there's opportunity. They have like a once a week they have a live session where people who are onboarding courses can actually get on the Zoom with Sandra Harry, and she takes all the questions and helps to people who walk through if they're somebody that's gotten stuck.
Okay. And then as an affiliate, I know if you were just joining and taking the course pack, you don't pay for the 1 month. Is there any, or do we just continue paying the affiliate our $59?
The $59 is for Genius Club. So if you want to continue access to Genius Club, you will continue paying it. But it's not required. It's suggested, especially if you market the platform, and also for a variety of other benefits that the Genius Club offers. But it is not required.
Okay. No, I would never give up Genius Club at this point.
I know it's pretty addictive.
Just one more quick question. I'm sorry. With the Vault, can you just download any, like if your computer, like say if my computer is getting full, can I put things in the vault?
Yep, you sure
Okay.
can.
Okay, and
You sure can. That is
okay.
the space for your files and whatever you want to use it for.
Okay. Thank you for that. That I wasn't aware of, and that was a big
Your AI
that's great.
best coach.
Thank you.
Yep.
Tomorrow is 2020.
Thank you.
And
Thank
we're
you.
gonna
You're
start-
welcome. Here, let me
So
mute Lisa. Let me. Okay. All right. Anybody else have any questions before I call on Dr. Breakthrough?
I was just texting Herbert Harris and I didn't know if he got back on or not.
Oh yeah. Is he
Let me see.
I see he's still on there.
He said he'll be back in 5 minutes. I guess they had to
Okay.
leave.
All right. Did I answer all your questions? L'Oreal? Lori?
Yes, you did. I appreciate that.
Okay,
And thank
awesome.
you, Dr. Ivanka. And I'm East Coast, so I might be hopping off pretty soon.
It's bedtime. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, and it looks like Casey has her hand raised.
Yeah, I do have a quick question. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
For the online on your phone, is anyone on their phone with the Great Discovery? Or they go laptop?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay. All right. So when I'm looking for courses, is there something I need? Because I cannot find the course, like bring it up like I would on the laptop.
Well, the user interface is always going to be a little bit different when you talk about going from a phone, to a laptop.
Right.
The configurations are going to be different, so.
So
but
does anyone have experience on their phone opening up or searching a course?
I personally don't, because it's just because the phone is so small.
I just wanted to ask. Okay.
Yeah, I just, I need to see my courses, maybe because I need glasses all the time now. So, but I understand that people do view that way, and the capability is there. It does have functionality for that.
Okay, because when I get to, like, if I go to search communication for the category, then nothing happens. It just goes to the category, and then I can't like search further than that. So I'm just trying to find out if someone has used that feature online. So
what you could do too is, if you think there's an issue,
I'll ask again tomorrow. I just discovered it today, so I'll ask in the morning because I get on the calls in the morning too.
Okay, you could do that, and if not, push comes to shove, you could send a email to support.
Yes.
Support to the support line.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Does anybody else have a question before I call up Dr. Breakthrough to close us out? You're on, Dr. Breakthrough.
Well, hey, Dr. Ivanka, thank you very much. The queen of presentations. Your presentation gets better and better and better, and it's so authentic and informative. So thank you again for your level of professionalism, and also just making everybody feel at home. And again, congratulations, each and every one of you here tonight. The Great Discovery has technology, it has training, teams, and also tools that empower people to impact others more effectively. You can make money on autopilot while creating a legacy. So all these different companies, I get calls from companies all the time. And matter of fact, while I was on this listening to Dr. Ivanka, another company called and want me to come speak for them, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But most of these companies, they want me to help promote their thing, which that's okay. But the Great Discovery is so unique. It's like, look, we don't want to use you to build our business. Our business is about empowering you, collaborating with you and others, and will help you build your business, get your message out, and then our businesses grow together. And so instead of it being this competition, dog eat dog, no, it's a higher, even past collaboration, the way of civilization, all the way up to, past cooperation, the way of civilization, all the way up to collaboration, the way of the kingdom, where again, my friend, we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. And so it's so powerful to be part of this family dynamic where you're accepted as you are, yet inspired to be more than you are. So again, thank you, each and every one of you. We appreciate you. And I'm telling you, my friend, just be consistent. Just hang on in there, because as things, I'm telling you, more and more people are starting to realize the power of what we have. And Tim and Sandra, they're committed to making this what it ought to be, and that is the greatest center for learning and for impacting and empowering people, at the same time producing income. God bless you.
Thank you so much. And I'm always motivated every time I hear you. And I'm also energized by everyone that supports here. I'm so grateful for you all. And thank you for Jemay and for Renee for your support as well. I so appreciate you. And I want everybody to have sweet sleep, and a peaceful rest. Thank you so much, and thank you for hanging in there. Oh, look, there's Dr. Herbert Harris. He finally popped on. Do you want to say good night, Dr. Herbert Harris?
Yeah, I had to go give Sandra her medication. And
Oh,
yeah, we went a little bit longer than usual.
uh-huh.
But anyway, everyone, I know you did an excellent job. I know Janae has a guest. I see Dr. Stan there, who's going to be speaking this Saturday morning in the Success Mentorship class.
Dr. Harris and Dr. Harris.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough program, because that much energy is just gonna blow you away. So you see the post on our on the website, same one every week. But hey, you are the rock on which the late night, as they say, you're the Today Show of Life Vantage. Okay.
Awesome.
You're Johnny Carson of Life Vantage. And we appreciate you so much. And your presentations are so tight and so, I mean, just so concise that
wow.
we want to get the copies. I was telling Janae earlier today, we got to get the copy, because the way you lay it out, it just makes it so clear. And so anybody who's, even people who are afraid of network marketing, when they hear you, it's like, I think I can do this.
Oh, wonderful. I'm always glad to hear that.
Well, so in the words of a great spiritual leader, as he said, God bless you, God keep you, God lift you up, God surround you with power, love, and wisdom, always knowing that the best is yet to come. So it
Amen.
is.
Amen. And so
Amen.
you guys keep plugging along, and don't give in to criticism, because we all the only way to avoid criticism is if you're not trying to do anything. That's the only way. And I always like that Babe Ruth quote that say the loudest boos come from the cheapest seats. So don't don't pay any attention to loud boos. Just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And so you all, I am here Monday and Wednesday from 6:30 at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 8:30 Central time, and 9:30 Eastern time, Mondays and Wednesdays. Please come back, bring your prospect. I know Monday, make sure you have as many people as you can get on the call, because that is the last hurrah for the Pro Pack. So anybody that has dragged their feet or has been thinking about it and procrastinating, that is their time to shine, to have a permanent place where they can onboard their courses and not have to worry about fees and build up their clientele. So anyway, good night, you all, and have a great evening, and I will see you soon. Blessing.
Good night. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen.
I just put the link for Saturday morning in the chat.
Okay, you guys save the chat before I end the meeting.
Okay. I see what I just did. Okay, hold a second. Everybody. There we go.
There we go. I see it
Now I see
now.
it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to see how to save the chat for myself.
The little dots up top, the 3 dots,
Uh-huh.
top right.
Here. Oh, I got this in the way. That's why. Did everybody get it?
All right. Well, it'll be on the company website on the Facebook.
Well, I'm saving the chat. All right. Thank you so much. Everybody have a great